NBL 21040. All right. Oh, straight in the guts. Let's do this thing. All right, Hollow Chewy, Aaron Baines down under. Meninga. Hollow Angus Glover, Usher, Big City Ballers. Yes, I found there's one box. Clint Steindl, Mitch McCarron down under. Yeah, he's finally bloody kicking him, eh? He was rough there, Alexander Sarr rookie. He was rough there for a little bit. Flynn Cameron. Blue, Mitch McCarron. Like there were a couple of weeks there, he was dog shit in front of goal. Ty Webster. Joe Luala-Quill. It's good to see him back. I've always had no strong feeling towards him either way. Webster. Blue of G. Brown. Yeah, I can see the box. Oh, Jesus, I launched that. Cam Glidden. Alexander Sarr, coast to coast. Oh, really? Ian Clark. Was the last game I watched the one where he cost them? Coast to coast, Shannon Galloway. Oh boy, I'm cooked. Zion Cheatham, Mitch Creek. He missed twice in front of goal. And like complete misses as well. Big City Ballers, DJ Hogg. Not just little misses. Far out. I'm cooked. The Alpha. Williams, Big City Ballers. Is that a month ago? God damn, where is this year going? Isaac Humphreys. AJ Johnson. Tyler Harvey. Will Cummings. Yes, he will. No. Nick Marshall. Blue, Jesse Wagstaff. Hollow, Clintman. PJC. Sam Meninga. Blue, what is going on? This has been, Marcus Lee, this has been not a great little break. It's better pick up. Isaac White. Mitch McCarron, coast to coast. Oh, that's sick. Was he good with it? Like, did he really... That man, Bryce Cotton. Ben Henschel. Mitch McCarron. Zion Cheatham. I once got WWE superstar Peyton Royce to tell Tabby for his birthday that he was her favourite breaker, which is bullshit because she's a big Rain Breaker fan. Todd Blanchfield, AJ Johnson, Big City Ballers, Finn Delaney, and Jonah Antonio. There's not been a numbered card yet. Patrick Miller. Kieran Galloway. DJ Mitchell. Finally, to 125, it's Christian Doolittle. Bloody hell. I got worried there because we had a few boxes with packs that had 2 number cards in it. Grimmer. Goal to 50. Isaac White for the Bullets. Aw. Sam Fry. Nathan Sobey. That is all it takes for me to really get behind a player. Just them being nice to their fans. From Cameron. I've told the story about my interactions with Max Gorn plenty. Jordan Usher. Nathan Sobey. Tui. Ben Henschel. AJ Johnson, if you haven't heard the story, I was walking home from work after a real shit day at Crown. And obviously, where I used to live, Max Gorn didn't live too far away. It wasn't too far from the G, so it makes sense. Chris Goulding. Jordan Crawford, coast to coast. It was just him and his mates standing in the middle of the road, and I had a real rough day. Kostovic, Finn Delaney. And he was sitting in the middle of the road, and it had been a little bit wet. And I didn't want to, I was in just that sort of mood where you don't want to talk to anyone, so I didn't want to bother him and ask him to move, Melvin Doyle. Luke Travers, coast to coast. And he was just sitting in the middle of the road with his mates, and so I walked around, because I didn't want to interrupt, and walked through the mud, Marcus Lee. Will McDowell White. And he says something like, "Oh, mate, that's okay. Bobby Clement, you can, oh, mate, no mind us, you could just walk past." And that pissed me off. Teron Armstrong down under. That pissed me off for some reason. And all I said as I walked past, I was like, "Oh, no, that's fine, don't worry about it. All right, 40. 275, Alan Williams. Yeah, fine. I'll walk in the mud." And yeah, so ever since then, I've just had an issue with him. Matt Dellavedova. Alexander Saar, Big City Ballers. I didn't. I should have. I was furious. I was so angry. And for no reason as well. Jordan Crawford. Hyungjun Lee. Went home that night and was like, Max Gordon, you dog. Like. And then anytime that Melbourne plays Sydney, I make sure I'm there. Sean Bruce. And I call him a bald fraud. Denzel Valentine. He was so polite about it. Like, I think he was genuinely being like, "Oh, man, you don't have to walk in the mud. That's fine." Jalen Galloway. To 99, Gary Clark. But I'm not sure if that was like a, hey, just because he was telling me, hey, just because I'm famous means you don't have to walk around me sort of thing, Shakely. Jalen Adams, Big City Ballers. It was definitely I would have walked around anybody through the mud at that point. Tom Abercrombie. Will McDowell White. Trevor Flowers. Christian Doolittle and a Christian Doolittle. Overall, a pretty dog shit 2 boxes. We've been on a streak of really, really good ones. So I'm not too upset, but, you know, hopefully next time we get something a little bit nicer. I got another case break up. I think I got another 2 case breaks up. No Star Wars yet tonight. So yeah, there was no reason for me to have any ill towards him, but I was just in that sort of mood that I was like, you know what, Max